good with you? It's your boy Travis Kinley coming back to you with another one. Excuse the sound. So I'm actually chilling at the house, coming to you with another simulator video, and this is going to be a little bit of a reiteration of the create an angle and ride it back. Create an angle and ride it back. So level 15, if you do not notice, we got a wall here. I'm just chilling at the house. I'm actually showing my oldest daughter how we create these simulator videos. You know, I'm introducing her to the simulator. So we are going to start driving forward. Of course, you want to make all of your turns wide. You want to make wide rights and wide lefts. I'm not just talking about on the street. I'm talking about period. You got to give your trailer room to move, right? So we're going to make this turn as wide as we possibly can. But here's the trick to this particular space number 3 here, is that if you stop the truck too early, creating a small angle and riding it back is not going to work. You're going to have to crank the wheel to the right pretty hard in order to make it. So I'm going to show you how to do it wrong first. And after I show you it wrong, then I'm going to show you it the right way, right? So let's just say I had unlimited space. If I had unlimited space, I'd probably just stop right here, to be honest with you. Trailer to the left, wheel to the right, and we just go ahead and park this thing, right? But now I'm running out of room on the left side of my truck a little bit, so I need to avoid that. But now in order to get that trailer in there, I really got to crank my tractor like this. But now you see I've run out of room on the right side of my vehicle, okay? So now let's restart, and let's do the exact same thing. We're going to take the turn wide. Let's speed up just a little bit. We don't have to go so slow. Okay, wide left-hand turn, but watch what happens whenever I create a small angle and ride it back. This is an issue I had probably for my first 4 to 6 months trucking, but I've just started not only teaching it, but just reinforcing it in my own head. Sometimes when you just create a small angle, trust that the angle will continue to increase as you go. Trust the angle, trust the truck, right? I don't particularly like this setup, I will be honest with you. But I'm going to try and truck it in. I'll do the next one without talking, and I'll actually focus on what I'm doing. Nevertheless, trailer to the left, wheel to the right, right? So I did a very small angle right here, right? I'm going to create that. Now watch me just ride it back. You see, I don't have right on the actual trailer anymore, but the trailer is still turning, so I'm going to turn it a little bit more. I told you I didn't like this setup, but you see how it's still turning? But I didn't have to create a strong angle, okay? So let me actually focus on my setup here so I can show you one that's worth looking at. But the point is that if you just create a small angle and ride it back, you will hit your spot. Other week, me and Danielle got some customer where, I mean, the backing is so terribly tight, man. It's just terrible. And man, I can see everybody's looking at me, man. I got a back in between 2 trucks. Literally, the trick was just to create the angle and ride it back. So I tried to make a wide left-hand turn while multitasking and talking at the same time. It just happens like it is. I'm trying to hug the left side because I need as much room on the right side of my vehicle as I possibly can. We got a nice looking setup right here. So again, still hugging the left side. And now I'm just going to pull forward. Whenever you create a small angle and ride it back, you need as much room in the rear of the trailer as you can possibly get, okay? I'm going to pull forward even more, okay? Some trainers use the phrase, use your real estate. That's use the area around your vehicle as much as you can. If you're going to pull up as far as you can. If you need to back up some, back up as much as you can before you pull up again, and pull up as much as you possibly can. Use your real estate. Trailer to the left, wheel to the right. I'm going to turn the wheel to the right just a little bit. We don't have to crank it that hard. I just want to create an angle, and after creating that angle, you saw I turned it hard because the vehicle moving so slow. But after creating that angle, I'm just going to turn the wheel straight and let the angle do its work. I literally have my hand off of the mouse right now because you just trust the vehicle, man. Trust the vehicle and let the angle do its work. Look at that. I'm about to miss the spot right now. I got to put left on it already, and we're not even back there yet. I'm about to miss the spot. That is the position you want to be in with limited room. Look how well this backing situation is working out. I literally almost don't even have to do it again. Like it's a great example. I actually put too much left on it. I started focusing on what was going on behind me. Girls about to hit the bed, and it still didn't miss the spot. I mean, look at this. It's just absolutely ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. Create an angle and learn to trust it and ride it back. Stop cranking the steering wheel so hard. You're going to crank it to the right, then you're going to crank it to the left, then you're going to crank it to the right. What I call it when I'm showing people in real life, trailer left, wheel right. What I call it when I'm showing people in real life is when you start making the trailer start waddling like an old fish out of water. You know how a fish out of water just starts waddling and shaking all crazy in the boat, and it's just going left, right, left, right. You know how it is when you're cranking it to the right and you have the truck stop, and then you done overdid it and you got to crank it to the left, and you overdid it and you got to crank it to the right. You shouldn't have to do all of that. Create an angle and ride it back. I got room on the right side of my truck. I know the truck's going super slow, but I don't feel like changing anything. Create an angle and ride it back. I just created that angle. Now I'm riding it back. Right? For every action, there's an equal opposite. I got to put a little bit of left on that trailer to get the entire vehicle in the box. Create the angle, ride it back. Right? All right. That's about as close as I'm going to get to you. Let's see if I can do it fast one time. Let's see what happens. I'm probably going to mess something up. If you watch enough of these videos, you know every single time I try to do one of these simulators fast, it's always going to mess something up, man. I'm going to hit a wall or something like that. Let's see what we got, though. I'm not going to do it fast. We'll do a medium fast. How about that? All right, same thing. Wide left-hand turn. I'm trying to bring that trailer to my right as far as I can so I can make the left-hand turn without hitting the wall and paying $1,000 or $500 deductible to Prime because I ain't got money like that. All right, so could have made that left-hand turn a little tighter, but that's okay. It's not the end of the world, right? All right, we're going to try and stay to the left as much as we possibly can. We need room on the right side of the vehicle for the turn. Okay, I'm going to try and go ahead and start the angle that I need to ride back, just like that. All right, trailer to the left, wheel to the right. Put a little right on it, back up a little bit. We're going to put a little more speed on it, like real life. You know, the whole truck stops waiting on you right now, dude. Come on, man. Or you got to go to the bathroom. You ever try to back when you got to go to the bathroom? It's terrible, man. Sometimes just go in the fuel aisle and go to the bathroom and then park whenever you're done. All right, look at that, just like that. You see how easy that is? But I'm telling you, if you do not create the angle and ride it back, you're going to hit the wall every single time. You're going to have to keep pulling up. You're going to be frustrated. Your shoulder's going to be tired. Look how I overdid that, man. That's ridiculous. In any other situation, you would be underdoing this parking job. And I overdid that by maybe, I don't know, 25% of a space. Any other situation, if you do not create a long angle to ride back, I guarantee you're going to be hitting that wall. You're going to hit it every single day of the week. And you're going to be frustrated. See what I'm saying? Look at that. Now turn the wheel straight and then back it on up. And I'm in the spot. Boom. But except I hit the wall because I was rushing. But you see what I'm saying? Right here. Here, I'm going to show you real fast. But right here, I back there. I'm going to zoom out a little bit so you can see. We're going to make a wide left-hand turn just like we've been doing. We're going to try not to hit the wall. Let me slow down because I'm finna hit the wall. I already see it. There we go. I can't do this simulator fast, man. It makes sense because I can't drive fast like that. If I was in real life, I wouldn't be driving that fast. All right. So we can speed up a little bit now. Come on. Anyways. Whoa. Look how close I am to that wall. Should not have done that. Nevertheless, sure, this isn't the exact same setup that we've been working with. But I'm telling you, even if I stop right here, right? Even with the poor setup, man, dude, I got to crank it all the way to the right. For every action, there's an equal or opposite. Me and Danielle have been talking about this. That means this angle that I've created right here to make the trailer go left, I got to create that on the opposite side in order to straighten everything back out. You see? And I don't have the room to swing my tractor that much. That is why it's important to create the angle and ride it back. All right, so checking out, just wanted to reinforce that idea. Create an angle and ride it back. Create an angle and ride it back. Checking out, you guys. Don't forget, I love y'all. Find you somebody to love. It is not about what you believe. It is why you believe it. And it's time to put these children to bed. Check you later. Live free.